Avarahum, 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 Vada your boon, Vada your hoon, chicka doom, book boom, chicka book a doo, laga hey, haga hey, Vadahum, 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 Vadahum. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reaction YouTube, Corbin.
I'm Rick.
Follow
us on Instagram and Twitter, why don't you? Because only a few of you do, and those of you who do, you get the juicy content.
Today we got a song, it's a Telugu song. It's from the film Singha Roy. It's called
Pranavalaya.
Names.
Nani, Sai Pallavi, Anurag Kulkarni, Meyer.
And that is all I know.
That's all we know.
It's a new film.
New Telugu film and a song from that film.
I don't know if it's already out or if the song just released. I don't know yet. You guys can tell if it's already out and if it's worth a watch for us.
అమ్మా నాన్నలకు అత్యుత్తమ బహుమానం కారవా మినీ తెలుగు.
I agree. Beautiful.
The boxing movie.
Oh, is that him?
He looked like it to me. Like we've seen him in, like he's in that movie.
I think we saw a trailer for this film, actually.
Pranavalaya Paripalaya Parameshri.
Beautiful.
Kamalalaya Shri Devi.
Oh, what a nice shot.
Save Karunamburasi Tinkara Dindikara Jagulato Kaname Natyam Chese Gatulato Namashatam Mula Natulato Napainani Tuapera.
Like the dancing was impeccable and powerful and amazing. The directing, the cinematography, and the singer was
keep going.
out of this world. And you know something that doesn't get enough credit. Obviously, we kind of equate it to a lot of times cinematography, but color correction is
Absolutely.
an unsung hero because it's something not a lot of people know that needs to be done. Every film that you see, at least ones that have a budget for it, right?
Yep.
Are color corrected. Especially if you want them to be strikingly beautiful. Because even though a cinematographer can shut up a shot and everything's beautiful, the set is amazing, it's not going to look that exact way that he wants it to in the finished product.
Correct.
Just on the shot.
Exactly.
In order to get these deep tones that you want, it needs to be edited and color corrected.
And for them to match so that everything looks like it's so for example, in this music video, but you want this for your entire film, you want there to be a seamlessness of visual field in terms of color, so that, and you've noticed it in older films before color correction that are not restored. The same scene will look like it was shot on 2 different days because it probably was. Yeah. And it's not just the aging of the 35 millimeter; it's because of this aspect. And you're absolutely right, because there's only so much you can do, and it gives this uniform sense of visual palette in the same way that they get room tone when they're filming in a room, so that when they go from shot to shot to shot, there isn't a difference in the way the microphone's hitting the sound. Everything about this was gorgeous. What is, you may know the name, I know Indrani will. What are the paintings they make with the powder on the floor?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. You know what I'm talking
about? I don't know the name. Would they put it outside the house?
What is that, sweetheart? What is it? Rangoli. That's right. I knew the name. I had forgotten it. There was a very opening shot of the dancers that reminded me like it was a human Rangoli. It was a human one of those on the floor. And I also wonder, the Rockettes do this in New York at Madison Square Garden. All of the Rockettes have to be a certain height and weight. It looked like they had the same kind of a thing because every one of these dancers looked like they had about the same height, comparable body shape, comparable hair length and hair color, and it just made for this uniformity about what they were doing. And she was so, talk about like divine fierceness of the feminine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was amazing.
She was incredible.
She was absolutely amazing. And the singer was impeccable.
Everything about this.
So if this film's out, let us know how it is. I think I've heard about it, and I think it's out. You guys can tell us if it's not.
And this is one of the things I love about Indian cinema, is that even if there isn't like the full-blown stereotypical Bollywood item number, right? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about when movies have these songs that they're put in and they release the song as a single thing. We can't do it here, but man, I wish we could. Because it's an element of Indian cinema that I love, that you only get if it's like a musical or has music-centric stuff. But it's like every film has some musical numbers in it that are always a standalone piece of art themselves.
For those of you who are confused, because it happens a lot, he wasn't calling this a Bollywood film. He was saying in general.
Oh, that you even need to clarify that.
I know somebody. You just said Bollywood, and the fact that it's Telugu.
Well,
I know people are gonna. So,
and your explanation just made them double down on it, because there's the people who think I said that are like they're the same people who said that we didn't do enough regions in Classic Month.
Anyways,
and then you correct them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I didn't see that."
But anyways, let us know how this film is. It does look like it's a romance film. I would love to actually know what the lyrics were. So maybe if we watch this film, you guys can let us know if it's one that's good for Romance Month. Although Romance Month, all new films are coming out. I don't know if I'll be able to get to any.
There's so many movies
now
coming out.
Now the Alia film's coming out. Well, I thought that was coming out till August.
I know, but Omicron spiked and dropped, and so the distributors were like, "Get it out, get it out, get it out."
I was like, I wasn't expecting the film till August, and it was like, "Oh, it's coming out in February." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I know. Anyways, so if this one's good for Romance Month, for Telugu film, you please let us know if it's worth a watch down below.
Juice!